Welcome back. We are here in the final Let's Play video of the Clarke family legacy, and that is, kind of bittersweet for me. I really, you know, I really enjoyed this Let's Play, and I mean, I'm glad that we've completed it because, I brought something from start to finish, and it is 150 videos, so that is a lot. But, well, it's more than 150 videos, I think, because I didn't count the speed builds as parts. So anyway, it's a lot. It's probably close to 170 videos then. But anyway, we are going to finally get Luna to level 10 of the detective career today, and we're also going to have a birthday party for Paxton and age him up into a teenager. It is that time. I think his birthday is the next sim day, so we're not too early. And we had Jewel bake him a blue cake because, she's a chef, so she can bake the cooler cakes. And we are going to age him up and have the whole family club come and watch. This is definitely a lot of fun. We haven't had a birthday in a really long time. So here we are, and he's going to blow out the candles, and then we'll go into Create a Sim and give him a little makeover. I think that, I really enjoyed this Let's Play, and I'm really happy that it's actually, my first Let's Play on this channel, so this was a lot of fun for me, and I will continue to do Let's Plays. I already have some plans for Luna and her family for the next Let's Play, but it won't be considered part of this one because the whole point of this one was to fill up every lot in Newcrest, and we have done that. So that is where we're at, and I will upload one more video about this family because I will be doing an updated family tree video now that we have every single person in it, which is really exciting to to have everyone in the family tree. It's a completed family tree, and I have published it on the Plum Tree app, so you will be able to go there and look through the family tree as well. So that'll be really fun next video, but we are going to get through this one first. So we are here. Paxton just aged up. We gave him a quick makeover with styled looks because you know me. And then we are just in here. I actually wanted Paxton to chit chat with some of his cousins, so he is going to talk to, gosh, I don't even remember her name. It's not Antari. I think Antari is outside. It's not Byrne. Ugh, I'm never going to pronounce that name right. Um, let's see. Who is she? I don't even know. I can't read that. Oh, it is Byrne. Well, who knew? Not me. I think that's what that says. Anyway, so we're going to chit chat with her. I already forget whose child she is, but you will find out in the next family tree video. I also am going to put a picture of the family tree and of Newcrest at the end of this video, so that will be something fun to look at as well. But I figured it would be nice for Paxton to actually be making friends with some of his family members, especially the human family members, because, he's going to be growing up with them, and he is not a vampire, so it's going to be different for him growing up as a human in a vampire family. Here comes Caleb. Hi, Caleb. So just it's nice for him to make friends with some of his cousins. I think Antari is the only one of his cousins who is a vampire. Yeah, there she is. She is definitely a vampire. I double check in just a second here. Yep, you can see you can't drink her plasma. And yeah, I forget whose parents. I think she's Bree's daughter. And we turned Bree into a vampire, so our kid ended up being a vampire. So anyway, we are still here just having him make some friends. He is an evil and an unflirty sim, so he doesn't have a lot going for him. But I did give him one of the mischief aspirations. I already forgot which one it is, but I think that we might have him join the criminal career. Of course, that'll happen after he's adult, so that will be in the next Let's Play, but you know, I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, but I do have lots of fun things in store. And what's happening? Jewel? No. Jewel's still at work. We're going to have Luna drinking blood of some of the family members. Someone was taking a shower over our house. And Paxton actually needs to get his hunger and his fun up a little bit, just a little bit, but I figured we might as well multitask. So I'm going to have him grab something to eat and then sit in front of the TV and then go to bed. So a lot of queuing up here. He is no longer a picky eater, thank God. Not that I wouldn't have made him eat that stuff anyway. I'm not really going to redo his room. I think his room looks just fine for a teenager as well. And since this is our last episode, I am planning on moving them into a new house for the next Let's Play. So that will be, there's no point in renovating his room in the meantime. So I actually really like the new beds, the lofted bed, the bunk bed. I'm really happy about that. I think his room looks really good. Also, this is stuck. Somebody is stuck woohooing in this bed. So I refresh it and it's these guys. So hey, I see you got trapped in that bed there. That's not embarrassing at all. And we are going to also be emptying out some people's inventories just to make some space. I think Luna is going to have work soon. What time is it? Yeah, she's going to have work in a couple of sim hours. And um, we are going to start making our way towards the end of this detective career. I think she still has like two more days. Let me see. One, two, yeah, two more work days before she's able to accomplish that goal. So we are going to continue to work towards it, which is really exciting. And what else is everyone doing? Let's see. Luna is out front with Jewel, who is not immune to sunlight. So, hello. Maybe you should get inside? Oh boy. The last thing I need is to again accidentally kill someone. Looks like the plasma fruit trees are ready to harvest, though. Yes, Jewel, I know you don't like the sunlight. You should go inside. But Caleb is going to harvest the trees. Jewel is going to go inside. Oh, Jewel is not doing well. Her energy is really low from being outside in the sun, and also her fun is pretty low. So, but we're going to work with Luna, so sorry, Jewel, we can't fix that right now. We will have to handle it later. So here we are. We are going to actually start the interrogation of the suspect that we got last time. Though, like I said, it's kind of annoying because the whole point of this is to get to a gold for the day, and an interrogation takes like half the day, and you barely get any, reward for doing that. I feel like the things that take longer should be, more fruitful. And also, it takes them forever just to go to the table. That's where we're at. So I'm just pausing to let the game catch up to itself. Here we go. And we are actually going to try the bad cop routine today, which is really exciting. Like I've said in the past, we usually do the good cop routine. I find it easier. I find that they get less defensive, but I figured we would try the bad cop routine and see how that goes. And it's pretty fun. Like the animations are really fun if you watch them here. Like the dangling of the handcuffs and the throwing papers in the air and just all this stuff. I think it's really fun. So I am pretty glad about that. Like, look at her. She's like getting up over the table, and this suspect is terrified of her. Like, you should be. No birthday cake for you. And also, this person's a global superstar as well. So we're lucky that we are also very famous. You can't intimidate Luna with your fame. And she is just really enjoying these animations, or I am anyway, just to make sure that we're going into the evidence route now, and we are going to finally get that confession. And you'll see, like, look at how little itty bitty bit our progress bar goes up. It's really disappointing, actually, but oh well. We're just moving on. And we are going to now take some pictures and search some suspects and then go browse the police database. Just trying to get all of these items done. We're going to have to stay late tonight because if we want to get to gold today. So here we go. Just queuing up some actions for her. She is now searching the suspect, not the suspect. Well, I guess this person could be a suspect, but just a criminal. And actually, it's really disappointing because they always get a negative moodlet after they do this because it's kind of gross having to search someone. But also, Paxton is hungry. Paxton is very hungry. Like, can't you take care of yourself while we're away? You're a teenager. There's plenty of leftovers in the fridge. Oh well. So we are now browsing the police database and now getting a new case assignment. So that will be the last case we work on, actually, which is really exciting, I guess. Bittersweet? I don't know. Honestly, the detective career is so buggy and it's really annoying, and um, but it's fine. This is what we work on. So she is going to start the case map so we can add some clues to the case map. And then we are going to go and analyze some evidence. Hey, look, there's that guy that we saw on our hike. And then we are going to, again, with the existing criminals, but the workday is starting to come to a close. I don't know if we'll get to gold before the end of this workday. It's pretty tough when we spent most of the day interrogating, but that's okay because we're very close anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that. And then we will continue to analyze and work with these criminals. Technically, her workday should have already ended, but I'm not doing the pause to let the game catch up to itself thing because I want to get that gold. So I'm using the game's own bugs against it. There we go. Now we're at a gold, and now I don't mind if she has to leave work. So she's going to do that in like 2 seconds. Yep, here we go. And she's making quite a bit of money now. Like, we started off making just like a couple hundred simoleons a day. So this is pretty good. And let's see how everyone's doing. So Caleb is hungry. Caleb is hungry, and also Luna is hungry. Oh man. Okay, so Luna is actually going to ask Paxton if she can drink his blood. So he's her child, so I figured she wouldn't force him. Like, she wouldn't like forcibly drink his blood. So she just asked. She said, "Paxton, can mommy have a sip?" And he said yes. So that's really good, except he still fell asleep. So I don't know what kind of weak tolerance this kid has, but we are inviting over everyone else in order for us to feed our vampires. Caleb has a few friends still, and he's going to ask. And oh my gosh, look at Jules' needs. It's because her needs were already kind of low when we left her this morning, and they just got worse. So oh well, we're going to have Luna come out, and now Paxton is very tired, so he's not making any friends today. But Caleb is going to have a snack from whoever that was, who is his friend, and then eat some plasma fruits. And plasma fruits don't really fill you up very much, which is kind of annoying, but what you gonna do? So there is Luna drinking from someone, and then we are just like, look at that bad reputation. Her reputation is in the toilet, let me tell you. But Luna is still a little bit hungry, so we're not going to let this opportunity go to waste. Paxton is really tired, but when he wakes up, we are going to have him use the bathroom and then eat something because those things are going to be relevant at that time. Also, we need to wait for Jewel to get home because she's the one who needs the most help here. She has low energy, she has low hunger, she has low hygiene, she has low fun. She is just not doing very well here. But Caleb needs to get his social up a little bit, so let's have him talk to Antari. She's the youngest vampire in the family, so he's just imparting some of his knowledge and his wisdom and trying to tell her to be a good sim, be a good vampire sim, and to, you know, not forcibly drink people's blood. And she's like, yeah, okay, but I'm watching Luna do that right now. Um, we'll see if she learns anything. But we also need Jewel to come home from work so that we can fix her. And she's really supposed to already be home. So I'm trying the pause thing. And she's home. Okay. So she is in rough shape. Really, really rough shape. Let's have her take a drink, take a shower, watch some TV. For some reason, she didn't take the drink like I asked her to. All right, we're gonna have to queue that up again. Luckily, we have plenty of human sims in the family group. There we go. And her shower takes forever. I thought the latest patch fixed this, but also I do have a little bit of a buggy game, so I guess I can't complain too much. So she is just showering, and she is getting very, very hungry. Very vampire hungry. Not safe for any Sims in the vicinity. Actually, maybe I should let her become ravenous and see what happens. What happens when they get really, really, really hungry? Do they just, like, go out and grab a Sim? We'll have to see. Not this video, though. I didn't try that in this one. But what else? Okay. So she did not change back into her clothes. And we are going to now have her, I guess, watch some TV first, even though she is hungry. She is very hungry. Hopefully soon she'll get up to the next level of vampire. That would be good. There's Paxton finally eating something. Ooh, and it's very bright out. We might start to have some problems with our vampires. Caleb is somehow a workaholic and is now sad that he's not at work. We are going to send Jewel to bed in the coffin. No, I think I decided against that. I think we were going to do some dark meditation instead. But she does need to grab a drink. And there we go. She's actually doing really well here. She just needs some meditation, some sleep, whatever. Paxton is doing okay. He is starting to get a little hungry, but or was that bathroom? I forget. The needs aren't in the same place depending on what type of sim it is. So Luna is going to have to go to work in a few seconds here, a few sim seconds, or real seconds because we're paused, so there are no sim seconds. And Paxton is at school somehow. And okay, here we go. Last day of work, you guys. Last day as a detective. Maybe I'll let her keep the detective career in the next Let's Play. But, I'm just like, this is it, you guys. Ooh. So she is going to analyze some evidence. Very exciting. And that is how we are going to start off her last day. And it's actually not that exciting. But then we'll cross-reference the police database. Caleb is also going to work, which is good. Everyone's out except for Jewel, but she works like the night shift or something. We will also fingerprint one of these criminals, then do some more analysis after that. But I do want to keep, um, you can see in the progress bar there, we are very close. We are in the green. Hopefully that'll be good for us. We are grabbing, oh, this person's a celebrity too. All of a sudden, everybody's a celebrity. Once you turn fame on in the game, all of a sudden, everybody's walking around is famous. So, anyway, then we're going to add the clues to the case map after all those other things we queued up. But she is going to do some analysis first. We're already like halfway up to gold, which is really good. And I actually don't know if she's hungry. We might need to feed her before we leave. Oh, and look, the criminals are just walking around the station. That's totally fine. Not like that's a problem or anything or like a security concern. There we go. Oh, what just happened there? Somebody just caught them, I guess, and walked them back to their cell, which is funny. So anyway, we are going to cross-reference the police database and then do some more analysis. We are already at silver. This is good, you guys. This is very good. Then we will search somebody, even though we don't want to, because gross. Oh well. And here we go. Very nice. There's that cop that brought that person back. I don't know how that happened. I think that was our fault, actually. I think Luna left them just hanging out by the by that stand there where you take the pictures and stuff, and then they just walked away. So, oh well. The day is ending. We are at a gold, and of course, my dreams will come true because Luna is going to get a promotion. So she's going to have a quick snack here, too, because, she deserves it. And she is going to get her final promotion. Very exciting. Very happy. I took a ton of screenshots for this. And I'm just doing the pause thing to get to the end of the day, as you know. And here we go. Any second now. There we go. A promotion. Yay, she is the chief of police now. Look at that fancy hat. So this is so exciting. I'm also going to just get her a couple of more things with her perk points. And everything is good. Everyone is home. Everyone is happy. Luna fulfilled her wish. She is both a master vampire and also is the level 10 of the detective career. And that wraps us up with the Clarke family. We have built in every lot in Newcrest and we have completed every um, generation's aspiration. So here is Paxton and his birthday party, and then, the continuation of the party where he is meeting his cousins and chatting and really getting to know them, of course, while Luna takes a snack out of one of the family members who I already forget her name. There is Paxton's room. He's sleeping in the bunk bed, or the lofted bed, I guess. There are those guys that got trapped in that bed. And just some more screenshots of Luna at work, enjoying her last couple of days of work. I loved these animations. They were so funny. Like, look at her, and the suspect is terrified, like throwing papers into the air and, you know, dangling the handcuffs. It was just great. I think we should be bad cop more often in the future. So that is that for the Clarke family. Again, like I said, we will have a family tree update video and also more to come for Luna and her family. Here is the family tree. Look at this thing. It's huge. It is ginormous. I mean, that is 15, it's really 16 generations because I did put Paxton on here. So it is 16 generations of goodness and it got big. And it also is super skewed because we always went with the firstborn. But anyway, here is Newcrest now. So see how we filled up every single lot. How exciting is that? And I'm really happy that we did this. And thank you for sticking it through to the end of this first Let's Play on my channel. And there will be more to come. So I will catch you guys next time.